Hey everybody, this is David B69. Here is game two of our series against the Marlins. We're looking at continuing our dominant play against the Marlins. We just destroyed them yesterday, and basically are looking to do the same thing today. We got Nola on the hill. This is where it gets difficult. When Harper gets tired. I mean, obviously, I have to have Harper at DH when that happens. Then you have the problem where pretty much I have to bench Schwarber. I mean, I just have no choice but to bench him. Now, what I'm going to do, actually is, yeah. So what I'm going to do, I believe Sosa can play third. I'm going to play Sosa and basically swap positions right there. Basically just have him sit right here. And, yeah. So it's time that Sosa gets a little bit more playing time. He deserves it, honestly. So let's just get into it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Aaron Nola. What do we need to know here?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. One out in the top of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle, and you get 3 swings. Why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Xavier Edwards in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Stop. Whips it to first. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. Phillies coming up to hit. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and starting in this one, Sandy Alcantara. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing.
Runner on the go. Little chopper rolls foul. Alcantara with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again.
1 ball,
Pitch is high.
2 strikes.
Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and
2
accurate.
balls,
Curve
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. Next one misses, and a full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. Harper retired.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Alec Bohm. And that's
Counts 1-0.
downstairs and outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ramirez pulls that one down, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Connor Norby. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Nola in his 10th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Boom, hauls it in, and there's one away. And at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride. And there's the strike.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
In the air, right side. Castellanos moves on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting sixth.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one's in there, 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
To the right side. Tosses to first. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Alcantara back to work. Outside low. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And strike one to the catcher.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Pitch misses. 3-1 now. Out to short, Edwards. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bounce to the left side. Norby slings it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting sixth.
And here is Sosa to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Popped up left side. Norby settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. We'll move to the third. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Leading off for the Marlins, left fielder Graham Pauley.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. In the air, left side. Kepler puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And ball one. Ramirez with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. There's a strike.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
And he handles it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Derek Hill. And that drops in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Miami down in order. And we are set for the bottom of the third. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Right fielder Nick Castellanos.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Back there. And out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Max Kepler in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hill makes the grab. And there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner with a chance now. And that one is lifted in the air. Hill settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. And he takes a strike. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ball one there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Nola fires. That one close, ruled a ball. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Kepler squeezes it, 1 down. And here is Griffin Conine. Tap foul at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball
Now
right now.
batting, shortstop,
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The Marlins still looking for their first hit in this one. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
Just a beautiful play. Where's the king? In the air like Superman, diving catch, and he ends the inning.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here is Bryce Harper. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next,
And
for
here
the
comes
Phillies,
Alec Bohm.
first
He
baseman,
popped out his
Alec
first time.
Bohm.
There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And makes the grab. 2 away now. Here comes Real
Now
Muto.
batting,
Grounded
catcher,
out his first time
Real
up.
Muto.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Ramirez down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. It's the Phillies. Back here in
Leading off for
Philadelphia,
Miami,
we go to the
third
top of the
baseman,
5th. Here's the
Connor
third
Norby.
baseman, Connor Norby. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Good job to fight that one off. Tying run and scoring position. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging on the curveball. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Outside, and that is ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around from second is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Go ahead run on base. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. First offering, and it just misses. Pauley goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And it's even up. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Boom. To second. Back to first. Not in time.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
And that is out of play. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Pauley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Marsh quickly gets it back in. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. Hill getting ready to hit. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Alcantara back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses
Outside,
off
that's
the
a ball.
plate. And it's 2-2. Rips that one to right. 1 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. First time up was a pop out. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Slider right there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
One out, base is empty.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly. Back here in Philadelphia at the plate, Otto Lopez. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So digging in, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now here is Connor Norby. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. And now for the Marlins, Jonah Bride. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lopez scores. And it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big RBI for him right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Sanchez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Norby over at second. Right at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a drive deep right field. That's back. And that is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Back at Citizens Bank Park, now the left fielder, Max Kepler. On the inside corner for a strike. On the ground right side. Throws to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Cut on and lifted in the air. Sanchez right there to make the grab.
Now
2 down.
Shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Chop to third, Norby. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missing there. 1 and 2
1 ball,
to
2
count.
strikes to count.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a hit. So back to the top of the
Now
order.
batting, second
Otto
baseman,
Lopez.
Otto
The
Lopez.
next up for the Marlins. That one fouled off. Nola winds and deals. On the ground, could be two. Quickly to second for one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Griffin Conine. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Lopez off of first with two away. Comes up empty.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Marlins lead one. They're up 5-1. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the Phillies DH, Bryce Harper. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the
Now
screws
batting,
than he did,
first
and yet he's got
baseman,
nothing to
Alec
show for
Bohm.
it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick
Now
outs for
batting.
the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Real Muto at the plate for the third time as he
0-1's
comes
the
up
count.
empty there. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Jump throw across his body. Boots it.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
This is Bryson's stop. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, third baseman,
Edmundo Sosa digs in now. Time
We got
call.
time.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies.
Pinch hitting
Kyle
for the Phillies.
Schwarber looking for a big hit with
Kyle
2 out runners at first and
Schwarber.
second. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. Gone! He hammers one out to right. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back.
Pitching for Miami.
And now the right fielder, Nick
Number
Castellanos.
Calvin O'Shea.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. Holding
Ball
on
one,
to
no
a
strike.
one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Max Kepler at the plate and fouled off. Fouled off. He was late.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
50.
Orion Kerkering.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Kerkering.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This
Now into the
change
ball
for the
game on
Phillies.
defense. Weston Wilson.
playing
He'll
in
be
left
out in left
field.
field.
Number
Well,
37.
1-run game now.
Weston
Xavier
Wilson.
Edwards. 0 for 3 in this one. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down and
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting third baseman.
Now here's the
Connor
cleanup
Norton.
hitter for Miami. Connor Norton. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
Glove side, but it gets through.
well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter
Now
right
batting
there.
first
Really good
baseman,
swing right
Jonah
there. He got a
Fry.
pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 ball, 1 strike.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Right side. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting right fielder Jesus Sanchez.
That misses. Ball 1.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front,
That's ball
swing at
2.
that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
That one
That's ball
misses. And now 3-0. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Paulie in the box now. Takes strike 1. Misses
Ball, that's out.
outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out. Marlins strand a pair. They lead at 5-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Anthony
Number
Bender.
37.
These are the spots relievers
Anthony
really
Bender.
make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Throw comes into second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, right field. Sanchez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. So here is Bryce Harper. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. Marlins 5 and the Phillies 4.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Romano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ramirez leading things off and takes a strike. That one pushed foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next offering is fouled back. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Konai stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fastball for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one drilled left field, and a base hit right there. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And that misses. And it's 1-0. On the ground, right side. Stop. Sends it to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andrew Nardi.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Boom. In the box now, takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One-run game, bottom 9.
Ball inside.
The changeup missing, and it's 2-1.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
There's the strike up high, and the count is 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Third home run of the season, and we're starting over. It's 5-5. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Just missed. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Ronnie Enriquez up and throwing. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one almost hit him. That's the third. This one looks like trouble. And the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Stepping in, Bryson Stott. This one in the air, right field. Lunging, but can't make the catch. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Tag out, and they put down the winning run at third. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Finds his way through, base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Up next for the Phillies, right fielder Nick.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Andrew Nardi out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm. Ronnie Enriquez on a pitch 32. Out of the pen here.
Ronnie Enriquez.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. That one's in there. That's strike one. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Around second is Schwarber. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next to hit, Weston Wilson. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here.
This is just looking, it's the same, so there's no point. And it's like Rojas actually looks better. And it's kind of like thing. It's like if I blow it, then I don't have a third baseman, and I have to do a lot of juggling, and I have to have a pitcher hitting and stuff, and I don't really want to do that. So just going to leave it the same.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. They get the force. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. All even at 5 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show.
I'm just going to second guess myself. I should have tried to send Real Muto home. It just would have made more sense.
Extras here. Now the 3rd baseman, Connor Norby. Romano back to work.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they lead it. It's 7-5.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
This to center field. Marsh running hard. Reaching down, makes the catch. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Jordan Romano done for the afternoon. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Honestly, he just had one bad pitch. I mean, he basically did fine the rest of the way. The one bad pitch is unfortunate.
Closer summoned from the bullpen, Matt Strom. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Strom, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
In time to Bohm. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Marlins 7 and the Phillies 5. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. That one pulled foul. Hard hit, base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners, nobody out. So they hold the runner at 3rd, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on 2nd to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. And the first pitch misses for ball one. With the winning run at the plate. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one on the first, but he beats it, and a run scores. Here comes Bryce Harper. That's in there. Strike one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
One down, Phillies down a run. Throw, save! And the tying run is now in scoring position. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Makes the grab.
I can't believe I did that.
The ball game.
Oh, I screwed that all up again.
But they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can
Man,
turn
that
things
stinks.
around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You know, if I lose by one game in the playoff hunt, and this game would be the one that you could circle. You can't lose a game like this. It just can't happen. So, yeah, it is what it is. But man, it just honestly just really bites. I just can't have it happening. I mean, the Marlins showed up more offensively in this game. Good for them. I mean, we did enough to win, but we did more things to make ourselves lose. That's how I feel about it at this stage. It's like we can't lose this. It just can't happen. Yeah. Nola did okay. He just let on up an unfortunate home run ball, and Romano, it was just one bad pitch. So, it is what it is. Until next time, this is WB69. I'm very disappointed, and I'm out.